Hello everybody, this is Dan, and this week it's Operation Whitetail, and we're going to be taking you out to Saskatchewan. My first taste at whitetail hunting started in the early 90s when I moved in from Northern Ontario to the Ottawa area. I soon realized that heavy-bodied bucks would become my passion, and where else can you find that quality of deer? Saskatchewan. I invited Michelle, a good friend of mine, to join me on this trip. We first started by studying Google Earth to determine our future hunting grounds. After monitoring the local weather for that time of year, we knew our hunt was going to be a tough one. It took me a while to figure out how we could have flexibility, comfort combined for this trip and future hunting adventure. My solution? I purchased a 26-foot cargo trailer, got it insulated, finished the inside, and now we had our camp on wheels. Michelle and I were very excited about this adventure. It was nice to see another part of our country with its different habitat and wildlife. And after a long 3 days of driving, out of stories to tell, we finally got to destination. On arrival, we set up our campsite, got everything in gear, so we could enjoy the warmth and comfort of our new mobile camp. The next day was dedicated to scouting. That evening, over a nice hot dinner, I offered to be a cameraman for the first part of our hunt. And after a good night's sleep, we were ready to spend our first day in the stands.
Il vente. Première journée. Il reste peut-être 15 minutes avant que le soleil commence à monter. On a le temps de s'installer puis d'espérer voir du stock bouger.
Now, all we had to do was wait for daylight. We soon realized we were set up in the right area. We had bucks filter through, but nothing to make Michelle press the trigger. And after 9 hours of sitting, Michelle had a great idea.
Je pense que le camper va être mieux que le tree stand présentement.
Even frozen, Michelle still had a good sense of humor. The next morning, Mother Nature showed us her version of Magnum power by blasting us with a minus 32 degrees. There was no way I'd go out there without my willpower. Walking to our stands, we were seeing bucks everywhere. After a rattling session, Michelle got the response of a beautiful 8-point, but it wasn't exactly what he was looking for. The sky started to clear up in the afternoon and things started to move even more. The signs of a doe in heat were obvious. While concentrated on filming, I felt Michelle pull firmly on my jacket, and I knew right away he had a visual on something big.
Yes. C'est plus gros que ce qu'on a tout vu à date. Là.
Oh, je l'ai shooté parfait, mon Dieu. Oh, oui, tout.
Oh, je suis désolé, j'ai pris ça.
Tu as tendance à me faire chasser durant les moins 25, hein, pour tuer du beau bas.
It was a great reward for us after fighting extreme conditions, and Michelle had a great trophy to hang on the wall. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and don't forget, your vote counts. Operation Whitetail, mission accomplished.